Okay, so this one is f of x equals the linear function here, linear vector, x minus 3, and it's quadratic. So this one will cut through, okay? So you have to remember, when it's a linear, it actually cut through the x-axis. That's better. And then if it's a square, it actually touches, okay? Touches, but it doesn't cut through. Like if you think about parabola, it's a parabola 2, isn't it? Square. Parabola doesn't really cut through as such. It sort of touches. It sort of touches here. Touches, something like that. So that's what is going to happen. Okay. So in this case, if this was just by itself, it will look like it's concave up, and it the other way, -1. So it will look like something like this. I'm going to do it here. -1. Yeah, something like that. So this one is sort of touch, and this one is cutting through. Okay. So, and also whole thing is a positive, isn't it? So it will look like something like this going up. Okay. So positive. Now, roughly, again, what did I say? I can do rough, but you can't. Okay, that's a simple rule. It won't change. And I'm going to do rough sketch right now. What's my x values, the roots? I've got 3 and I've got -1. Okay, so 3 will be roughly here. I'm going to do 3 here. I'm going to do -1 here. Okay, so where do I cut? I cut here. So I'm going to go roughly, I'm going to go up, cut, and then going up, because it's have to finishing up. Okay, and here I'm touching. I don't know whether it's a touching here or here. Let's see if it touch. So I have to go something like this, isn't it? I have to go like that, because there's nowhere I can go up with this. So that's wrong, and it's going to be like this. So roughly like that. This is a very, very rough. Okay, you need to do beautifully, all right, not roughly. So my graph's name, I'm just writing the name of that, is this. Okay, now that actually cuts through here. So that's what is it? Well, that's a y-intercept when x equals 0. That's easy to find. So I'm going to go when x equals 0. What do I get? -3. So that's my -3 right there. So there you go. I've done. So that's my sketch for f of x equals x minus 3 and x plus 1 squared, roughly. Okay. Now I'm going to just do finding a cubic equation with this. So, okay, up here. And find the equation of the cubic function y equals k over x cubed plus c. So I'm going to do this, kx cubed plus c. Okay, and if it passes through, what does it pass through? It passes through 0 and 116, and then 4 and 0. Now, basically what it's saying is find the k and c. Yeah, but it's easy because you got 2 unknown, you got 2 points. So what you got to do, substitute, isn't it? So I'm going to go 0 and 16 first. That's my x value, that's y value. 16 equals, what happens? The whole thing goes 0, isn't it? Oh, that's easy. So c equals 16. There you go. That's done. Now, when is 4 and 0? Oh, that's good. That's nice because it's y equals 0. So when 4 is k and 4 cubed plus 16. Remember, c is 16 equals 0. So what would that be? 4 cubed is 64k equals minus 16 because I moved the 16 to the other side. And I'm going to divide it by 64 on both sides. K equals minus 1 over 4, 1/4. Okay, because 16 over 64 is 1/4. So therefore, my cubic equation is minus 1 over 4 x cubed plus 16. That's what happens. Okay, hopefully you understood the algebraic part of it, because it's very, very important to have the algebraic part understood. Part B, find the equation of the cubic function. Now this is a little bit different, so I'm going to write it here. F of x equals k, x minus a, x minus b, x minus c. Okay, now if it has x-intercept, okay, so x-intercept, what is x-intercept? X-intercept means when y equals 0, isn't it? So there's a 3x intercept, so it'd be minus 1, 0, and then 3, 0, and 4, 0, and then passes through, and its pass through is 1 and 12. So this is what x-intercept, and then it passes through. I can't see. Okay, so that's what it is. So let's have a look. Okay, from here, x-intercept, I can actually find ABC really straight away, isn't it? Because I just have to put that these ones are my A, B, C. Okay, because they are my x-intercept, it cuts through it. That's what x roots, all of them. So I'm going to go k, x plus 1, x minus 3, x minus 4. Okay, so again, it's simple. There's 4 unknowns, isn't it? And we got 4 points, so it's easy to do. Now I have to substitute 1 and 12 into this to find the k. Okay, so let's have a look. K, the f of x is 12 equals k, and the x is 1 now.